I'm gonna put you in the dirt now. Go ahead. No one's coming. I took your arm. Are we gonna be cool now? Looks like he's trying to pack his wound with dirt. Well, it looks like he wants to go on the lonely road. We are back, and it is, well, it's almost midday, but that still means it's morning, and we are producing gas. We can check right now. We're at 56% purity, and since, well, we don't have a vehicle yet, I think it's time we go get one. Now, we could go for the go-kart, but I've had some people message me and also comment and then also talk to me on various other servers telling me that there's another vehicle that I can actually get access to. And it's been in front of my eyes this entire time. I've just walked past it. Because that's what I'm good at. And I'm going to go get it today as I break my ankles. And let's go get it. Or at least we'll go see where it is. We'll check it out. Get a good look at it. Then, since we're trying to purify some fuel for that vehicle, we should probably gather some supplies because we're not leaving the area just yet. Now, the goals are get the vehicle, then make sure it's fully fueled up, get some supplies for said vehicle, get it all nice and kitted out with some chests so we can transport inventory, and then also we're going to get ourselves some very nice and snazzy weapons. Probably from the caves, if there is any down there. But yeah, a lot of what we're going to do is going to be just getting ready to go to the next area. And in order to do that, we're going to need to just get ourselves ready to go. And we're still not ready. So I'm going to get us to that vehicle real quick. I'm going to fast forward, follow this path, because this is the path I've been neglecting this entire time. Like, how many videos have I done on Urge? I don't think I've ever actually walked down here. Don't quote me on that, because I bet there might have been a chance that I've walked down here before and they just never... Ew. Alright, well, we're in a wooded area. All I've got for weapons is these Molotovs and my rusty, gross, disgusting axe. So let's go see. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some acid. I'm gonna fast forward until we get to where we're going. Okay, we've come across... This is an interesting building. Alright, and get me in. I want in. What do we got? We got a box, and it's got a pipe. We're not going to do that. We got soil. We don't need to pick soil up because we literally have a shovel. It's an infinite way to get soil. Oh, it looks like there's some more stuff that way, but this is what I was here to get, and it's this tape right here. I've never seen this tape. I don't know anything about it. We got a nice fancy camcorder here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna check my bases, even though I know that there's only floor underneath this. I'm gonna break this anyway. Metal plates, those are always wanted and needed. Up here we got ourselves, what do we got? Some skulls. There's some dead people. We got a nice window so we can spy on people. We got a bug. And we got water bottles. Now, water bottles are infinitely useful. And I see a log that we can take. Alright, so it's those houses that we've already checked out and explored. I've been to all three of them. And I will say that the only interesting house, at least according to these three pictures, is the top left, which is the one that had all of the dead bodies in it. So that's good. It's good that we finally have these logs that we haven't checked out. I'm dropping the glue bars I just picked up, by the way. I don't think that we need them yet. We do need these bottles, though. The more bottles that we can get for transporting liquid, the better. Now, I want to see what we can find. Like, supposedly there's a vehicle. Oh, I got alcohol. That's nice. And supposedly there's a weapon. So let's go this way. I'm seeing some tracks, that's good. Dude, how long has this been here? Like, I know you guys are gonna be like, this has always been here, you just didn't look, but... What? Oh my gosh, this is the back of the junkyard. Okay, what else do we got? Is that a silenced pistol? Okay, before we pick that up, we got 5 bodies, 6 bodies, chemical drums. That's corrosive, so it's probably sulfuric acid. They were gonna melt these bodies and bury them. Just like in Breaking Bad. Yep, it's not a secret passage. Okay, this place is really interesting. I don't have any bullets on me and my inventory's full, so what we're gonna do is we're going to drop the tape, because we could just make tape whenever we want. We got ourselves a full-on car. That's nice. I think we could definitely fit a bunch of chests on this thing, so... Oh, look, there's a hidden body over here. I looked at the body and our perception stat increased. That's kind of funny. I want to do a quick little scan this way. If we could get up here, and we can. We got the power lines, and if we decided to go this route, does that just take us to a cave? I wonder if that takes us to the tunnels. Oh my gosh. Okay, every time I've taken the tunnels, I bet I've come close to coming over here, but I've blown up or died in the process and restarted my run. So that explains quite a bit. I now know that this car is here. Does it even have fuel to start? No, it's empty. But we will definitely come back for this vehicle once we get some more supplies. I'm going to hop up here and get these metal sheets since they're right here, and I'm going to fast forward that real quick. Alright, so I felt the need to come up here because I've never been up here before. And I see a stack of skulls. Very ominous. I wonder if I could get into any of these shipping containers at all. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't think so. No, there's not even like a little secret over here. I hear enemies, but we don't need to be intimidated by them. They're too far away to actually affect us. I wonder if those skulls there are kind of like a Halo reference, like how you could find the hidden skulls, or maybe the creator knows about the hidden skulls that you can find in Dead Island, the original. I don't know. I don't know much about the guy. I do know he likes his little references, though. I hear monsters. Yep, even checking out this side of the shipping containers doesn't seem to be a secret entrance of a secret shipping container house. But this is kind of like one of the few interesting points that I haven't really experienced yet, so I'm gonna just kind of do a little walk around. I got some pools there I didn't know were there. That's fun. Alright, yeah, no, we're gonna go back and unload back at base, and we're gonna try to craft us some bullets since we have the materials to do so. That way we can actually use this pistol. It does have 5 damage, looks like 6 accuracy, which means it's good. It's got 5 range, which means it's alright. Slow fire rate and very, very little loudness, which is actually kind of perfect for what we need it for. It's actually very interesting that enemies have a sound radius that they can hear. So knowing that we have like a weapon used for stealth is going to make traversing the caves a little bit easier. Maybe. Probably not, since I think those are triggered spawns. The further you go, the more they just show up to try to murder you. Speaking of weapons that I should probably get ready to obtain, I should probably get us at least a single crossbow going, because I have yet to craft one yet, mostly just because I didn't feel like I needed it, but it could always come in handy at some point. Alright, we got like kind of a quarter of a tank of gas. This thing is a little bit flighty here. We got a lot. I'm not used to driving a vehicle with a lot of handling, so I'm just gonna try not to slam it into anything. Alright, yeah, no, this is definitely a way better start than I'm used to, especially having a vehicle this early on. We're gonna be able to travel to so many places so much faster. Alright, next all we gotta do is get this thing tricked out with some storage and probably get it some, maybe some defenses, since we can actually do that. Dang, that's crazy that I actually have a car this early on. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of scouting around the entire neighborhood and see what I can find, and then hopefully when we come back we'll have some more fuel ready to go. I'm hearing some friendship happening. Alright, let's just, oh, dang, dude, he's got a head built out of rocks. Not very heavy rocks, though. He's super dead now. Alright. And then I can see a flying pea sack over there, so we just won't go there for now. But we are going to keep looting. I just remember that we need 5 cloth so we can actually make a bed, because we do not have one of those, and that is not a good thing. There we go, we now have a bed again, which is nice. This tower is small, it's compact, but I think it's pretty cute, if you ask me. And we got ourselves a nice little fuel thing going. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to figure out what I need to have to build ourselves some chests, and then we'll start upgrading. And it looks like I think we actually have exactly what we need. Let's see how many we can squeeze on there. Oh, I'm hearing combat. That was perfect. That was beautiful. So far so good. I think that I could probably use like another chest or two on top there and it will look way better. But since it's starting to get dark outside, I think we wait it out and then go to bed, and then we will loot the trailer park next. See what we can find. Come back, finish upgrading the car, fill it up some more, and then we can actually start going on some journey. Alright, it is a new day. We've already kind of put some of the stuff in the trunk of the car, but our goal is simple. We gotta get ourselves some supplies so that we can continue to fill that car up. I think we could kind of clear out the area a little bit. I'm gonna cut down some trees, and then I'm gonna go check out the trailer park again. So let's hope that we find some good loot in the meantime, because I could really use some resources before we actually leave this area. And obviously before I leave, I'm gonna go explore the caves with whatever resources we have, so trying to get as much as I can now is only going to benefit us later as we actually delve into those. Of course, there's a giant sack right there. We're going to ignore it. We're not gonna pay attention to it. Alright. Dang, this vulture is strong. Dang, I wanted feathers. Alright, that's suitable enough. It's not perfect or anything, but it'll get us by until at least we find a vehicle with more space on it, like the pickup truck or the semi-truck later. So that's nice to know that we have this. We should probably actually upgrade our defenses on it just a little bit, just so that we're not, you know, slamming into monsters and dying. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need some pipes, wire, and an extractor. Maybe we've got that up here, who knows. So I'll check my inventory up here, and then I'll probably also gather up some gasoline for the car. There we go, we got that flowing again, and then we go here. We now have 2 pictures on this wall. Nice, look at that, we're getting our decoration up. Next we just need to grab these and those. We're probably gonna need to grab more pipes than that, but it's good to know that we have some pipes. Let's grab some of our tools and stuff. And then we can deal with some of this stuff later. Dang, that's not even full. Alright, well, I guess it's back to cutting down stuff until we get with the resources that we need. This is turning out to be more of a grindy episode than anything, so I hope you guys still enjoy this so far. Alright, we're gonna hope that I don't accidentally walk into that 17 times. But I probably will. I just know that that's something that I would do. That's just who I am as a person. But in order to get on top of the car, I'm thinking of actually doing a little bit more than what I've got going on. I'm thinking of adding some pillars. Right here. Okay, cool, I can do that. That's actually really sick. Alright, am I too tall yet is the question. I don't think so. I bet we can add like a railing and some other stuff. Dang, whatever happened to those accent railings that you could build? Used to be able to build rails in this game. Like safety rails. There were a specific height. All you had to do is rotate them. But it's looking like those got taken out. Okay. I can work with that. I think this vehicle's almost done. It just needs some finishing touches. Okay, this is gonna be annoying to do every time. There we go, that's better. We're gonna need to chop down some more wood. That's what we need. We're almost where we need to be with this. Is it gonna fall on my car again? Yes. I hear conflict coming. I'm trying to like build this cool motorhome. It's you. I'm taking you out before you become a problem. Did you get thicker? Stomping your legs at me? How many bullets are you gonna take? Okay, we just don't pop its head, and then it's no longer an issue. Perfect. Alright, and then what do we need for windows? We need acid bottles for transparent ones. Okay. We could do, I guess we could do wire. Dude, how much wire do we have in our inventory? 3? I know we got more wire somewhere, so I'm gonna go climb up the tower. It looks like I built a sniper box vehicle. Like, the car is slowly becoming this big sniper. Maybe I'll leave it open concept. It actually, I don't know if that's safer or not. That might actually get us killed. So update, we actually don't have enough wire yet, but that's fine. We could go get some wire real quick. I know we've actually spent quite a bit of time in this house. Actually, not a little bit of time at all. I think we've only spent like 3, maybe 2 episodes, not even, in this house alone, but our car is slowly becoming just as capable of being a motorhome than anything. And I like the idea of having a mobile base, so I'm gonna keep building this thing up, see how it goes. But first, what we need to do is we need 5 more cloth for a bed in here. We need some wire, because I want to put some wire windows down just to protect us a little bit more, and then I think that should do it. I don't think we can clear any short bridges or anything. This thing's gonna scrape against anything it hits, but yeah, we definitely have a vehicle that might be able to do some cool stuff in the meantime. I'm gonna go break some fences and hopefully find some more cloth. Hello? Is this in the way? Do I just need to cut down a bunch of trees to get to this one? Hey, that was weird. But that's not gonna stop me, because I'm busy trying to construct a mobile home. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so let's try that again. There we go, that's better. Now we have... Oh, it's crooked. Ew. Damn it. They're gonna make fun of me if I don't. They're gonna literally call me out if I don't do this. We gotta go chop down more trees, don't we? Alright, this time for real, that has to look better, right? If I step outside and I crouch jump... Oh, that's so much better. There we go. It's not crooked. That's all I needed. I needed to make sure that it wasn't crooked because everyone would be all like, look at the crooked thing that you built. Your car looks stupid. It looks dumb. It looks ugly. But tell me, does it look ugly now? Would you not want to drive this throughout the piss-soaked lanes of Florida together? Don't answer that. Anyways, I'm gonna go look for some resin real quick, and I'm gonna also slowly start bringing stuff from the tower into the car. Dang, it's been a long day of grinding so far, and to be honest, I feel like we're in a really good spot. We haven't really been attacked a lot lately, and I think it's just because of this specific thing. This thing has been kind of carrying the game. That and whatever management I've been doing with the little P bar, I think I've just gotten better at keeping track of that. But this town is really just kind of... It seems safe right now, but we're only going to get into weirder and weirder places as we keep going. So I'm imagining that sooner rather than later, it's not going to be as safe. And we're going to try to get some candles or at least some light sources so that we can see better, because it's rough out here. It's pretty dark. So as I continue to have this filter out, I'm trying to get as many bottles as I can filled with the purified stuff as I can, so that way I have a nice little fuel source going. I don't think our car's full yet. Let's check and see how full it is, actually, because it could be at least somewhat close to halfway, but that's not going to be good enough for us. I'd like to have at least 3/4 of a tank before we even consider leaving this place. Yeah, we're halfway right now. She's got a gun. She's got a gun. She's got a gun. Okay, let's try to be friends. Let's... Nope. These. I've never tried this before. Let's be friends. Here. We cool?
Yummy, I love eating pea rocks.
Yeah, you can have another. Have another.
Sir, you are peeing and making fumes into the air. Please stop that.
Oh, we're peeing. I can fix this. I didn't even consider that we're doing that right now. I need to actually manage that. Take one of these.
I love diplomacy.
That was scary, what you did. What you did was very scary. And I appreciate that we were able to actually resolve this issue with some diplomacy for once. I see you have a nice little pistol there. You're not holding like pea-soaked rounds, are you? You holding some of them normal ones?
Negative.
No? Alright, well, we're gonna go on a little adventure. We gotta go find some resin. You can come with. Alright, so if I was a tree with some resin, where would I be?
This 9 is full of blame carts, and I will blast a fool if he thinks he can post up in my neighborhood.
Do you know where there'd be any resin in these woods? I feel like they'd be pretty apparent and pretty easy to find. I just gotta get to something that would have them. I think I saw some earlier. I just didn't take it with me. You know what I mean? You know, you're a good listener. You can have that.
Watch that mouth of yours. These hands are equal rights and lefts, and I will slap that silly face of yours.
It's nice to know that you can make friends in this game if you try hard enough.
Negative.
Seems like she's kind of cowering in fear a little bit, so we'll just play it off. You know what? Maybe I should save some of this for the caves. I bet we can make a whole lot of friends in the caves with this stuff. Perchance.
Sometimes when I'm alone, I throw rats out windows.
Alright, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for here.
Did you see that flying monster in the sky? It makes me want to pee myself.
There's a deer over there. I'm not interested in that.
I love this jolly stroll we have taken in these woods. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to my character as long as I'm with you, Toast Man.
Yep, keep the friendship alive.
I polish my Glock with urine.
I could have got a resin collector going. How much does it cost to build one of those?
I can build one for 20 Erlid rocks.
I bet we could actually make one, but at this point it's like taking way too much time. You still behind me?
Toast Man, shall we blast the fools?
Hey, listen. It sounded to me like you might have had some friends out here in the woods. And, for the sake of not wanting to get backstabbed...
You are a traitor and a coward.
They'll understand in the afterlife. Hey, man. You don't look too hot, dude. Can I befriend you? No, stop that. I'm trying to establish a diplomacy right now.
I won't be your friend. I saw what you did to that lady.
I'm just trying to get a good look at you. Hey, I found resin. We tried and failed. He was too volatile and I just couldn't stand it. Let's go check out that camp, by the way. I think maybe there'll be something cool over here. We might actually find some more resin, too, if we look hard enough. Okay, we found charcoal. Charcoal fans rejoice. I think I found what you're looking for. Okay, nice little pile of metal sheets and stuff. Alright, well, I think we did pretty good. It's not a lot of resin, like I wanted, but I think it's enough for now to give us some semblance of light when it's dark outside, because it gets pretty dark. And then from there, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a laydown. Next episode, we're gonna go straight to the caves. Are we ready for that? I have no idea. But we want to collect everything we can in Golrood before we start moving away from Golrood, and I'm going to start moving away from Golrood as soon as I can. And that may mean that we're going to possibly skip the tunnels, not the ones that are over here, but the ones over by the carrier shack, because I don't really feel like checking that place out right now. Mostly because you only get one note over there and its coordinates. Maybe I'll go check it out. I just don't know if it's like worth it. I don't remember if the notes there are really that important for us. We're gonna have to extract these so I don't accidentally reload and use these instead of the bullets I want to use. Beautiful. I don't think we have any cloth, so we're not going to be able to actually craft a candle right now, which is fine. All that matters right now is that we have what we need. Let's actually go up here real quick. We'll check the little thing one more time, see how we're doing with the purifier. It's not fully done. I guess it is collecting some fog right now. Dang, we never got this full enough to use it, but then again, I haven't been chopping bodies up either. Okay, well, I think what we should do right now is we'll go down, we'll unload our stuff into the car one last time. I'll build a save thing, so that way I can actually save inside the car, and then from there, I think we'll call it good for this episode. Yeah, I know. It wasn't like a lot of crazy adventure going on. There wasn't really that much combat either, but look at this thing. I think we did pretty good for what it's worth. So we're gonna grab these. We need glue. I think we have that in one of these spots. And then... Oh, never mind. I guess we are getting combat. Hey, bud. Did I just one-tap you? Well, that was anticlimactic. I swear we had a piece of wood. It's right here. Alright, build save basin right here. Yep. And then we're gonna attach it to our car as if it was a spare tire. Look at that. That's great. And then we'll hit the save. Yeah, no, it works. It works. Oh, more combat. Oh no, this bug took it. It took it. Alright, we'll put that guy right. Still getting used to the idea that the arrow is pointing up and not down. There we go. That looks good. Dump this stuff. All right, we've done it again. We've successfully gone another cup. Oh, we're getting shot at. I'm trying to do an outro and we're getting shot at.
I have come to kill you.
Oh my gosh, she's tanky. She's tanky. Oh, she's really tanky. And she's upset. We missed. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. How can you put your hands up and still shoot me in the face? What is wrong with you? She dropped bullets, but they like went flying. I have no idea where they are. There they are. These guys are vicious. I'm hoping that we eventually find ourselves a cooking pot. We've had no luck with that. We've also still had no luck with finding acid. And we've had no luck with, well, the ladies. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully, we'll get to see some more interesting stuff. But hey, look at this thing. Look at it. I'm gonna keep telling you to look at it. I even got it to this neat, like, I think it's a blue. It could just be like a chocolate chip mint color going on, but I mean, look at it. That's cool, right? Don't answer that.